you anyway.
Fair enough.
You there, whatever you are, come here. Now then, who are you? Speak up. Stand straight. And don't twiddle your fingers.
And whatever you do, make sure you say yes. Your Majesty, yes. Yes, Your Majesty.
That's the way. Now, who are you? And where did you come from? And where are you going?
My name is Alice, and I came from my living room and I fell through my window and I'm trying to find my way back.
Your way? Did you say your way? Don't you know that all the ways here are my ways? Quiet! You will speak when you're spoken to, and ask when you're asking of. So, tell me, my dear. Do you play croquet?
I remember. Do you? Yes, Your Majesty.
Splendid! Then we should have a browsing game, shall we? Give her your mallet.
Yes, Poopsie.
And fetch another hedgehog.
Yes, Poopsie.
Rather wrong.
Here we go. What's this? The hedgehog. But a flamingo? You use a flamingo, the hedgehog in the wickets. But whatever you do, don't let the queen...
Quiet! Places, everyone!
Yes, places, everyone. By order of the king. Places, yes, you there. Places. King, church. I love Poopsie.
Everyone, ready? Then let the game begin.
Hop shot. Excuse me. Where's the Duchess? Wasn't she invited to play croquet too? Shh! Don't let the Queen hear you. Marvelous, Maud, dear. The Duchess is in a sentence of beheading. Beheading? Whatever for? That's what I tried to tell you. From picking the Queen's her temper.
Stop all that gossiping over there and get on with the game.
There you go. My dear, are you having fun? Fun? Yes. This is the most exasperating game I've ever played. How do you expect me to have fun knowing that the Duchess is about to be beheaded? Well, she did bring it on herself, didn't she? What? Oh, yes. But how?
Quiet! Can't you see I have a very difficult shot to make?
She did insist on winning. Yes. There you go, Poopsie. Poopsie, Poopsie, number one. Yes, I meant that. Oh, very close. Yes. Oh, this is my shot. Oh, no, I won. Oh, no, don't. Oh, that's a mistake. I won.
Why? So you did, my dear. How terribly, terribly clever of you. Do you know, I don't believe anyone has ever beaten me before.
That is the point of the game, isn't it?
Science! Let me explain, dear Alice, why you have not, cannot, should not, would not, could not, and never will beat me. You see, ever since I was a little girl, much like yourself, dear Alice, I always wanted to be the best. Mother always said I lacked the greatness and pure touch of a wonderful queen. But now, as I look what I have done for my kingdom, I am under the correct impression that my mother was quite wrong. I mean, why else would everyone love me as much as they do?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I thought. So, Alice, you must understand that I am the best. I became the best by being the best. at all times. You see those cards over there? They work for me, because they aren't the best. They know that in order to be the best, they'd have to be me. And that, dear, is obviously quite impossible. There isn't enough time in Wonderland to be nearly as good as me. Isn't that right? What's your face?
Yes. Make my heart go ba-doom-ba-doom.
So, how could you, a stupid, vile, insolent, insignificant little girl, possibly think she could achieve this level of prowess? How could you, a girl who somehow managed to cheat her way through a game of croquet, assume she's now the best? You couldn't, could you, Alice? You never can, and you never will. I'm the queen, and you're the girl. The queen is always better. The point of the game, dear Alice, is for me to win and you to lose. Do you understand me? Do you all understand?
Yes.
Well, that warms the cockles of my heart. It truly does. So, Alice, let's say we put that little tip behind us and peruse my delightful garden, shall we? The first thing I want to show you is who dared to paint my rose bushes?
I don't know anything about it. Me either, but that's fine. Not mine, 9. Not me, 3.
Shut up! Fall in! Attention! Now, I want to know what has been going on around here.
Well, Your Majesty, we was just minding our own business when she came along.
Aha!
Surely Your Majesty isn't going to believe these.
Believe these accusations, my dear? Of course not. That would be ridiculous. But, nevertheless, someone's head has to roll for this. And it might as well be yours. Off with her head! Guards, seize her! Off with her head!
Who's it? Couldn't we have a trial first?
What?
Just a little trial.
Trial? A trial? We haven't had a trial in ages, have we? It might be fun at that.
But Your Majesty...
Enough! Guards, bring her along. You, assemble the royal court.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you,
Yes,
shut up. On to the trial. I am love being the queen. Such a small. Have this part. Let the trial begin. Read the charges.
The Queen of Hearts, she did depart to play a game of croquet, but Alice made a temper smart and lost it clean away.
And we won't mention the painting of my rose bushes. Now, are you ready for your sentencing?
Sentencing? Shouldn't there be a verdict first?
No. Sentencing first, verdict afterwards. It's more fun that way.
Your Majesty?
Yes, what is it?
She is regular. There's a great deal of come before that.
What?
Yes, sweetie bonbon, couldn't we call a witness first?
Witness?
Yes, for me.
Oh, no. Fine, fine. Call the witness.
Call the witness!
Hold the man hand in my chair.
Thank you, Your Majesty's pardon for coming in like this.
But we hadn't quite finished to assemble.
Objection!
Objection!
Take off your hat in the court!
Oh, but that isn't his hat.
What? Not his hat. Aha. Stolen, is it?
No, of course not, Your Majesty. I'm a hatter. I make hats to sell. I've none of my own because, well, it's my business.
Write that down.
A hatter, not all his own. Keeps him to sell. Write that down.
What do you two know about this business?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing whatever.
Nothing at all.
Well, that is very important. Write that down as well. Important.
Unimportant, Your Majesty.
What?
Unimportant.
Import, unimport, every time. Do you know, I always get that right. She gets so cross. Oh, she just gets very cross.
You ruined
Do I
the
have to stand here listening to this strange old man speak to me a minute? Yes, the king. Strange old man. Same thing.
You may stand down now.
Stand down? What? We can't stand any lower.
We're on the floor as it is.
Then sit down. But shut up and don't fidget, or I'll have you beheaded on the spot. Jury, you may now.
Majesty.
What now?
We have here a paper taken from the prisoner. Oh, that's the white rabbit paper. What's on it?
It's a set of letters.
Are they in her handwriting?
No. And that's a strange thing about them.
Well, she must have imitated it.
Of course they're not in my handwriting. It's the white rabbit paper, I'm telling you.
Oh, shut up. Very well. Read them.
Where would your majesty like us to begin?
Why, begin at the beginning, of course. Then go right on your merry little way until you get to the end. And then you know what you have to do then? Stop!
Of course. They told me you had been to her and mentioned me to him. She gave me a good character, but said I could not swim. Could not swim.
He sent them word I had not gone. We know this to be true. And if she should push the matter on, what would become of you?
If I or she should chance to be involved in this affair,
Olay.
he trusts to you to set them free.
Exactly as we were. My notion was that you had not been, before she had this fit, an obstacle that came between him, ourselves, and it.
If I...
Don't let them know she liked
like
us
the
best,
best,
for this must ever be a secret kept from all the rest, between yourself and me.
Splendid! Splendid! This is the most valuable piece of evidence we have yet.
It's nonsense. If anyone can find an ounce of meaning in the whole thing, I'll give them a sixpence. There's no meaning in the entire thing. Well, I think I'll collect on that sixpence, my dear. Let me try and figure it out. Okay. Could not swim. Can you swim, my dear? Well, no, but not becoming. So, swimming. Know it to be true, eh? Well, that's the jury. Yes, well done, you lot. Good work. And because it should not fit, she fit. Well, have you ever had fits? My
Fits! Never!
There you go. It can't be you, can it? Because, take my moment. Because it does not fit. Gone.
Get out. No. No more puns. No. You ruined last weekend's charade party because of all the puns. I didn't hear any more.
It's a lie!
What?
Silence in the court.
I will not be silent. I have never seen such ridiculous carryings on in my entire life. This whole trial thing is stupid, and I shall have nothing more to do with it, and nothing more to do with any of you.
God, seize that girl!
Come along, miss, or we'll have to use force.
Oh, pooh! I'm not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of cards.
Bravo. Well played. Excellent shot.
Oh, Cheshire Cat, I thought I'd never hear from you again. Have you found a solution to my problem?
Well, I did think of one or two possible solutions.
Don't just do something! All of you, stand there! Wait! I mean, get her!
Cheshire Cat, please, help me!
Off with her!
Cheshire Cat, please, what do I do now?
Quickly, your pocket.
My pockets?
The answer is in your pocket.
The mushroom, of course! One side will make you go shorter, the other side will make you go taller, but which is which? Which one do I choose? I haven't the time, I'll just eat them both! Especially one thing. Why is a raven like a writing desk?